F&B gives you up to 15% off with their eBucks rewards. Now, at the time, all the banks were talking about and touting their own rewards programs. So the whole, the numbers attached to these percentages that the banks were giving away kind of started to lose their meaning. So, how could we actually make that 15% mean something in the lives of the listeners? And to the listeners of the breakfast shows on Jacaranda and East Coast, their favorite thing is the breakfast show. So the whole idea was quite simply is to extend the show by 15% and give them 27 more minutes of what they love. We were all terribly excited at the prospect of working with this because we knew it was innovative. We didn't think it was going to be easy, but we were all very, very excited about doing the idea. So we pulled in all the relevant parties. We had the presenters, we had the station people, the programming people, the creative teams, the producers, as well as the client, sort of co-creating this thing of extending the show by 15%. The whole nature of branded content is a bit of a three-way conversation, right? So you have the content, which is in this case the radio station, you have the consumer of the content, which in case is the listener, and the brand that we're trying to get involved in the whole conversation. So by its very nature, we need to get a collaboration from all parties involved. And in this particular instance, even within that, at the station, you'll have presenters, you'll have the programming guys, you'll have the producers, ourselves, the creator from Mediamark. The client was involved as well. It was literally, and we co-created it from the very outset, which also kind of gets a sense of buy-in from everyone. So when it actually comes to executing the campaign, everyone is on the same page. It was phenomenal. So the whole thing is that you don't just extend the show by 15%. You need to make people care about that extra 15%. So it was all about how we could get the listeners involved in those extra 27 minutes. So we initiated a very simple SMS mechanic, again reinforcing clients' 15% offer, where every 15th SMS received would stand to win 15,000 Rand. And that, coupled with the fact that after 9 o'clock the breakfast show was still happening, it sort of piqued people's interest. So we received a phenomenal response, a lot more than we ever thought we could. In the region of over 20,000 on East Coast and over 40,000 on Jacaranda, which is incredible.